Hey guys, Johnny here of Crafty Beer Reviews, and today on Judging Beer Labels, we're going to be taking a look at Treehouse Juice Machine. So this is an American double IPA, and I do want to emphasize American, because if it was English, nobody would give two flying shits. So first things first, we've got the Treehouse Brewing logo over here. Very, very tiny, I might add, but you can still see that it is a treehouse in a tree, because if it was a tree house, not in a tree, that's just a regular house. And it looks kind of shoddily built because it looks like a very windy, stormy day in this picture, and it looks like that treehouse is about ready to get thrown the fuck out of that tree. Yes, indeed. So what I find interesting is that these people are brewing beer in a treehouse. I mean, it's 2016. Brewing beer in a treehouse? I just never would have imagined it. And that, I think, is pretty damn old school. And since we're on the topic of old school, look at this big boy right front and center. This giant-ass robot. It looks like these guys ripped off the robot from Lost in Space. Yes, it does. I mean, this thing looks like it was built in the 30s or 40s before people even really knew what technology was. And I like how they're calling this a juice machine, because obviously it's a robot that has fruit in here, and obviously it's getting ready to juice. And what would we normally call that, boys and girls? Oh, that's right. We would call that a blender, not a juice machine. But of course, the guys at Treehouse, they're too pretentious to use the word blender. Oh, no, 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 no. We have this sophisticated robot. We've got this thing. It's got fucking arms. It's got fucking legs. This thing is like something that you would have in like 2043, maybe even more in the future. I mean, this thing is so advanced, it's just gonna blow your minds all over the ground. So we're calling it juice machine, not a blender, juice machine. That's right. So this juice machine, if you will, you can see that it's looking off to the right here, off the label, where we can't exactly see what's going on, but we can see these yellow lightning bolts by its head, and those are generally an indication of either something working super hard or something that's kind of frightened or scared. Now, it could be both, perhaps. Maybe the guys over at Treehouse are yelling at it, and they're overworking it because they're saying, look, you piece of shit, we've got to get juice into the hands of the consumers. They want their fucking juice. They want it now. We've got to juice as much fruit as possible. And I like that they're using all kinds of fruit. I mean, there's all kinds of fruit in here. We got pineapples, we've got an orange, kiwi, I assume, you know, maybe that's a peach or something, who knows. But they've got all kinds of tropical fruit in here, and that's because, of course, that they just want all of their consumers to be super freaking healthy. That's right. Turns out the Treehouse loves their beer, but they also love health. So that, of course, is very warming. I'm glad to know that there's people out there that really truly care about us as beer drinkers, you know. And what's also kind of nice is if you get a cold, you can drink this juice machine. Now, if this juice machine doesn't start shaping up, though, I have a funny feeling that the Treehouse guys are going to kick this thing to a curb. And you know what they're going to fucking do? They're going to build a bigger, better juice machine, maybe even a faster one, and they're going to call it King Juice Machine. Alrighty guys, that does it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to drop a like. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to do that now. And if you would like to see another brewery label, please let me know down in the comments below. Cheers.